Hi, grade threes. I've created this video because I noticed some of you were having problems with your assignment on exploring the calendar. So I thought we would do some more questions together and review the slides that I presented to you on Thursday, which was a really short meeting day. So I can understand why you were having some problems because we really didn't go through the slides very carefully. Okay, so let's start with a review of how many days are in a week. So I think we all know that there's 7 days in a week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I think we all know that there are 12 months in a year. We can actually name the months of the year as January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Or we can actually give them a number. So January is the first month, February is the second, March is the third, April is the fourth month, May is the fifth month, June is the sixth month, July is the seventh month, August is the eighth month, September is the ninth month, October is the 10th month, November 11th month, and lastly, December is the last month, or the 12th month. We also know that there are 52 weeks in one year. And so if we look at the year 2020, which is the year that we're in, we're looking at our calendar, what I want you to notice, first of all, is that this calendar is set up as the same, just like the calendar that you have in your assignment. The problem is, I think some of you used the year 2020 for your assignment, but you were supposed to have used the calendar in your booklet, which is totally different. But what I wanted you guys to notice, and I don't think a lot of you realize this, is that the days of the week are on the top right here. So this is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Some of you guys were confusing Saturday and Sunday, so please be careful with that, okay? How many days are in each month? Okay, so we went over this quite a bit together in our meeting. So to help you remember, you can use this old English nursery rhyme. 30 days has September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31, except for February, with 28 days clear and 29 in each leap year. And I showed you this video. Oh, I'm sorry, grade threes. I'm gonna have to skip that. It's not playing for me. I'll just include those links again for you so you can watch those songs a little bit later. Okay, so I put our February month for the year 2020, and I asked you the question, did we have a leap year this February? So remember, once every 4 years, we have a leap year where February has 29 days. So hopefully everybody sees that, yes, we did have a leap year. We had 29 days in February. So let's go back. I don't know why my computer likes to do that, but let's go back to these facts that you need to know. So we need to remember that there's 60 seconds in 1 minute. There's 60 minutes in 1 hour. There are 24 hours in a day. There's 7 days in a week. There are 365 days in a year. There's 52 weeks in a year. And there's 12 months in a year. So let's do some questions together. Which is longer, 1 month or 2 weeks? Well, we know 1 month is about 4 weeks, so it will be longer than 2 weeks. Let's do another question. What is longer, 5 days or 1 week? Well, 1 week has 7 days, so that is longer than 5 days. How about June or October? Which one is longer? So if we think of our song, 30 days has September, April, June, and November. So we know that June has 30 days. That means October has 31, which means October is longer. Lastly, which is longer, 16 days or 2 weeks? 2 weeks is the same as 14 days, so 16 days is longer. All right, which unit would you use? Days, weeks, months, or years to measure the time it takes for an apple tree to grow? We said years. How about to read a chapter book? And we said probably would take you days. Depending on the chapter book that you're reading, it might take you weeks. How about for birds' eggs to hatch? Probably looking at weeks. And the last one, how long would it take you to get your driver's license? Probably months. Okay, let's take a look at the same calendar that's in your booklet now. Okay, this is the same question on page 64. Which months have 30 days? So again, thinking of that nursery rhyme, September, April, June, and November. Which months have 31 days? All of the other months except for February. So you should have gone through and listed them all. January, March, May, July, August, October, and December. Number 3, which is the 10th month? So if we number these off with January as number 1, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So October is the 10th month. How about question 4? Which day is 4 days after May the 3rd? There's May the 3rd. Now, lots of you have problems with these kinds of questions, so let's do this together really carefully. So, that was on March. This is May 3rd. So on May the 3rd, we're right there. We want to count 4 days later. 1, 2, 3, 4 days later is May the 7th. Lastly, which day is 5 days before February the 1st? There's February 1st. 5 days before, let's see, we have to go backwards to January 31st. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So January the 27th would be our answer. Okay, let's look at this pretend calendar of March and answer some questions. Number 1, which day of the week is family game night? So we look at family game night and it looks like it is on March the 7th. And if we want to know which day of the week that is, we just go right up top here and we see that it's on Wednesday. How many Sundays are in March? So we look over here, this is Friday, Saturday. This S stands for Saturday. So we need to look over here, this is Sunday. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4 Sundays are in March. Number 3, Your mom's birthday is 3 weeks before Yuka's birthday. Which day is your mom's birthday on? So we got to count backwards 3 weeks. There's 1 week, 2, 3 weeks right there. So your mom's birthday is on March the 6th, which is a Tuesday. Okay. And lastly, this was your assignment. Please make sure you're using the calendar on page 64 to answer the questions. Lots of you didn't do that and used the calendar of 2020, which ended up making a big difference in your answers. So just use the calendar on page 64. If you want to play some games on time, this is a great website to go to, and there's lots of videos to watch and games to play. So you can just click on this link here. Hope that helps, grade 3s.